Today we're going to be simulating the career of this legend right here, Alan Shearer. So if you didn't know, I am a Newcastle United fan, if you couldn't tell by the shirt. And Alan Shearer, one of the greatest strikers to ever grace the Premier League. We're going to be simulating his career and seeing how it will go down in today's game. So here is Alan Shearer's stats. In real life, he would have been 19 years old, getting his debut at Southampton in 1998. I think it's fair to say Alan Shearer's stats are a lot more better than what he was in real life at 19 years old. So maybe if Alan Shearer was exposed as of right now in the modern day football, maybe these might be his stats. So we're going to sim forward one season to see where he's going to go. If I show you the teams that are interested in him, I've already noticed there's one team that I pray he does not go to, and that's the dirty Mackhams. Look at that. Why are they interested in Alan Shearer? If he goes Sunderland, we're ending the video right now. So, I think it's fair to say Shearer has done amazing in his first season. He signed for Aston Villa, alright? 29 appearances, 13 goals, and 3 assists, and 3 player of the matches. And as you can see, that exposure to the Premier League, being a first team player, it's doing him the world of good. But one thing I do want to say is, where is Ollie Watkins in all this? Because, oh, okay, well, where is Shearer? Shearer's injured, great. Thigh strain. So they're playing two up front to fit Watkins and Shearer. I would hope so. Correa drops to the bench. Shearer's on the right hand side and Watkins on the left. Alan, I've got something to tell you. In the last video, only 1.1% of people were subscribed. Can you believe that?
Yeah, what the fuck?
I know, I can't believe it. What do you think they should do? You heard him. Subscribe now. So, what has Shearer actually done this season? If we go to milestones, he's been named in Aston Villa's best 11. He's already got his first international cap against North Macedonia. His first ever senior goal was against Manchester United. We love that. He's broke Aston Villa's record for most player of the matches award in a season with 7. Take that. He's been named in the team of the week 2 times. He was appointed as the under-20s captain. He was sent off in his debut, a match in which he was sent off. Shearer scored his first senior goal for Aston Villa, playing as Manchester United on 26th of August in the Premier League, having made his England debut against North Macedonia in November 2023. In the Champions League, he got 11 goals. Does that mean he's a top goal scorer? Oh, where, Vinny? Vinny, come on. Shearer got 11 goals. That's crazy. Shearer this season's got 29 goals. 3 in a friendly, 1 in the Carabao Cup, 4 in the FA Cup, 13 in the Prem, and 11 in the Champions League. He's had 5 injuries in one season. Pulled groin, bruised head. Shearer's not going to be out with a bruised head. Come on. Depending on which one it means. A bruised ankle, pulled groin. I mean, them two could link a pulled groin and a bruised head. I mean, the evidence is there. So Shearer's first season has gone off to an absolute flyer. 11 goals in the Champions League in your debut season. But is he staying at Villa? I'm kind of hoping he comes back to tune. Let's simulate another season and let's see if he's getting better. And here we are at the second season where Shearer has improved. Well, he's improved his stats. As you can see here, he's got 2 more games played and 5 more goals in the Premier League. So Aston Villa this season are in the Conference League, not the Champions League. They didn't even win the bloody Conference League. Who won the Conference League? Or have they not played it yet? Surely they won the Conference League. They're playing Boa Vista in the second semi-final. Right, okay. I'll be with you when the final has finished to see if Shearer has got his first trophy. Right, the final has now finished. So let's check whether Shearer has won a cup. Conference League winners. Yes, they have. The one on penalty against Lazio. Did Shearer score in the final? Yes, he did. Shearer scored in the 13th minute. Zaccagni scored to make it 1-0, and then Shearer scored to make it 1-1, and then Castellanos scored to make it 2-1, and then Boubacar Kamara scored. Did Shearer take his pen? Watkins missed a penalty, the big massive fraud. Shearer should have took that. Daniel Farke as the manager. Well, that is something I was not expecting to see. He was the manager at Krasnodar in 2022. Well, I didn't know that. Alan Shearer also was second behind Erling Haaland. If he scored 3 more goals, he would have beat Erling Haaland to the Golden Boot. He was in the team of the week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times in the season. He was also player of the month in April. And the final thing to say is that Manchester United want Alan Shearer, as you can see here. They have active interest in him. He was meant to do that in real life. But when Alan Shearer was meant to go to Manchester United, Newcastle rang him up and said, "You want to come back to tune, mate?" He's like, I go on then. And then, yeah, the rest is history. So let's simulate another season. Does he go to Manchester United or does he stay at Villa? Something big has happened. Shearer has moved, but not to Manchester United. He's moved to Liverpool. Shearer left Aston Villa to go to Liverpool for 112 million. And so far at Liverpool, he's already won the FA Cup in his first season. He also was the World Under-21 Footballer of the Year. So if we check in terms of stats, this season, 7 games in the Champions League, 6 goals. In the Premier League, 37 appearances, 23 goals. He's pulled his groin again, a thigh strain. Right, I'm sorry, Shearer, you need to stop these sexual acts because this is ridiculous. For England, Alan Shearer has made 18 appearances and got 16 goals. That's like a 0.8 goals per game ratio or something like that. So a really significant point in Alan Shearer's career has been made. He's now playing for one of the top teams in England. But is it all sunshine and rainbows? Is he going to get injured a lot? Is he just going to fall out of form? There's plenty of things that could derail Alan Shearer's career. I'm hoping it doesn't happen, but it could still happen. And the only thing we can do is keep on simming. So I'm going to see you 2 years later. The year is now 2028 and Alan Shearer has won the Champions League with Liverpool. Amongst that, in the same season, also winning the FA Cup and made it to a final with Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. So very nearly a treble in his second season at Liverpool. Also runner-up in the World Cup with England, of course. He's been appointed vice-captain of Liverpool. Vice-captain. He's only been there like 3 seasons. If we check his goals, he's actually as wanted by Bayern Munich right now. That could be massive if he was to go there. So in his first season, got 10 goals. Actually, you know what? It says that, but actually, he got 18 goals in his first season. He got 28 in his second, and in this season, he's got 24. So Alan got 9 goals in the Champions League in the season just gone. Before that, he got 10, and before that, he got 6. Yes, 6 goals. So in terms of stats, I mean, what else can you really say, to be fair? If he's not the best striker in the world right now, I don't know who is. I don't see anyone else looking this good. In the season just gone, Liverpool were only 6 points behind Manchester City. So I would want Alan Shearer to stay at Liverpool until they win the league. Shearer hasn't won the Ballon d'Or yet, but he has been shortlisted for it. He didn't quite make the top 3. I'm not quite sure where he finished, but he is recognised as one of the best players in the world right now. So last season, Shearer managed to get 3rd in the Golden Boot for the Champions League, going behind Vlahovic and Vinicius Jr. And then before that, finishing 2nd behind Rodrigo. If there's one person I was expecting to get Golden Boot in the Champions League, it was not Rodrigo. I mean, if you check his awards, look at this. He's accomplished all that. He's accomplished all that. He's accomplished all that. Even look at Villa. He was doing exactly the same at Villa. Look at all them. Pause the video if you like. Look at all them in the 2026 season. 2020. Look at all that in 2027. And then in 2028, didn't quite do as much, but he's won the Champions League and he's won the FA Cup. So I mean, who's the real winner? So I think it's fair to say Alan Shearer is realistically one of the best players in the world right now, and he looks better than Isak, which was the main reason why I did do this, to see if Shearer would go back to Newcastle. There is still time for Shearer to go to Newcastle, but I feel like it's going to be closer to the end of his career rather than in his prime right now. So the next time you are going to see me is in 5 years time, where the year will be 2033. Is Alan Shearer still thriving at the top? He'll be 29 years old next time you see me. 29. So the last time I saw yous, wow, yes, it was in this season right here. As you can see, from this season upwards, it's been blurred because, I'm sure you can tell, Shearer's left. After the season that we've just had, 30 appearances, 19 goals, 3 assists, 17 and 6, 16 and 4 with his new club, Bayern Munich, where he's joined them for 242 million. I've seen a couple of podcasts where Shearer has been asked or has said that he would be one of the most expensive players in the world, and Football Manager is proving that. With his first season at Bayern Munich, 25 games, so he's playing 6 games less, 16 goals of 4 appearances, and then 21 goals of 3 assists, and then 19 goals and 7 assists. He's made 304 appearances, scored 176 goals, getting 39 assists and 30 player of the matches. Right, if we go milestones, Bundesliga champion, what a surprise. Bundesliga champion, what what a surprise. Bundesliga champion, what a prize. DFB Pokal winner, what a surprise. I mean, German Super Cup, what a surprise. Finished third with England, runner-up, won the FA Cup again, won the Carabao Cup again, won the Champions League again. No, not again. I go awards. Wow. Look at all this. He was in the Bundesliga Player Team of the Year up front. That's mental. Who the hell are you? David Eze. You were in the Bundesliga Team of the Year. I mean, whoa my God, what a player. 20 goals. Fair play to you, mate. Yeah, Team of the Week, Player of the Year, Supporters Player of the Year, German Players Player of the Year, top goal scorer, runner-up behind Eze. How unlucky is that? He was only 1 goal behind Eze, and he got no assists. Shearer got 7. He did get top goal scorer with 21 goals, with Jason Jones getting 19. If you don't want to see what Jason Jones looks like, there you go. I know that a lot of people like the regen stuff, so yeah. Shearer finished 3rd, getting 16 goals. I don't think he was there after that. So if we compare Alan Shearer's biography from when he started at Aston Villa to now, that is a big difference. Look at all that. That is a big difference. If we go, yeah, that is crazy. I'm going to count how many trophies Alan Shearer's had so far. And his career is not even over. So in the 3 seasons that he's had at Bayern Munich, he's got 5 trophies. And at the 4 years he spent at Liverpool, another 5 trophies. And then only the 1 at Villa, but arguably the worst club. So altogether, what's 10 plus 1? Exactly, 12. In terms of the Champions League, Newcastle have got a top goal scorer. Who are you? Josh Barber. Okay, so he finished 2nd in the 2019-2030 season with Liverpool. So this is before he went to Bayern Munich. Also at Liverpool. Then 3rd. I think we've already seen that one. And then 2nd again with Liverpool, scoring 9. And then dropped out. And then came 2nd again, scoring 9 at Bayern Munich. Let's check Shearer's international stats, because we haven't actually seen that. Last time, I think he had 18 caps, 16 goals, 93 caps, and 70 goals. Wow. We might as well just stop the video here and say he's the best striker to ever grace the league. All-time top goal scorer is Harry Kane with 77. Alan Shearer has 70. Could Alan Shearer overtake Harry Kane in today's game? We've still got at least another 5 more, yeah. All Shearer needs to do is score 7 goals in 5 years for England. I'll see you in 5 years' time with the final simulation. I mean, surely Alan Shearer has to be one of the best strikers ever. Alan Shearer is now 34 years old and the year is 2038. And as you can see, he is now England's top goal scorer. That's already a big accomplishment. And he is only 34. I don't know if he's retired from England yet or not, but let's go milestones. In terms of landmarks, he's been doing a lot. Hang on. Broke England record for most goals, gaining his 79th goal against Peru. He broke it 4 years ago, and he scored 3 goals since. So since I last left you, he had 18 and 7. He went on to have 14 and 9, 16 and 5, 9 and 7, and then 13 in 3, and that will be the last season that we are going to do with Alan Shearer. In terms of trophies, Alan Shearer won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alan Shearer won 17 trophies. I want to know how many Premier League goals he got. So Alan Shearer did manage to get himself 120 goals, which is unfortunately 140 goals less than what he did in real life. But he did score a lot of his goals in the Bundesliga. He spent half his career in the Prem and half in it in Germany. He won the Bundesliga every year. In terms of awards, Team of the Week, 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 Team of the Year, Bundesliga top goal scorer. So he was 3rd here. How old? He was 32 then. He got 16. He was 3rd. Was top goal scorer here. He was top goal scorer twice actually. That's good to see. So he's top goal scorer twice. One season when he was 28, he got 21 goals. And then when he was 30, he got 18 goals, managing to get top. Wait, did he win the Champions League? He won the Champions League with Liverpool, didn't he? Yeah, he won the Champions League with Liverpool, so he's got that. Oh, no way. No way. Shearer signed for Newcastle? What the hell? I didn't see that coming. Wow. That's summer season. See how that goes. And just like that, Alan Shearer has just had 1 season at Newcastle United. Started 3 games, 22 off the bench, managing to get 3 goals, 1 assist. I just wanted to look to see how he did. At 34 years old, 35 years old, he isn't too bad. If you did enjoy that video, make sure to smash the like button, press subscribe, and let me know how good this photo is of Alan Shearer. Hey, Alan Shearer. Ooh. I want to know how you scored them goals.